All right. Hey guys, I'm so excited. Facebook family, YouTube community, we are gearing up for several amazing things coming in 2018. And there's a lot of people around the world who have come together and are doing incredible work. So as we lead lifestyle retreats, as we biohack the aging code, as we work with different humans that are doing exceptional things to better this world, we find that, as a team collectively, in helping other people, we make the world a better place. So I have my dear friend who I am so excited to have connected with years ago. And he and I have gotten really close and worked on different projects, but he is a part of something that the world needs to hear about and you guys are going to hear about. So we wanted to be the first to share with you some of the things that he's doing and where he's going with this project and what he's understanding about what we're a part of. As most of you know, we launched Wim Energy, which is a portal bringing women and collective energy and healing and support and collaboration, encouragement to all facets of life. And Bruce Cryer is one of those people that understands the dynamic of just energy and healing and sound and music. And so Bruce Cryer is currently in California, in Northern California. He is co-founder of What Makes Your Heart Sing, a passion project that I am very excited about. It's exceptional. You can hear more about it. He's going to tell you a lot about that. But that spawned him into what he's now doing, which is his main life mission and his legacy is Renaissance Human. So that's a bold statement. It's exceptional. And I couldn't think of another person that can really encompass this better than Bruce Cryer. Bruce also has a background in heart math. So Bruce, tell us a little bit about this project, the Renaissance Human, what led you to this point, and really what you're excited about for the future.
Wow, big question. What I'm excited about for the near future is that we've been working on this album called Renaissance Human. I got involved with these amazing guys, men in their 30s who are actual rock stars, have had significant careers performing with Coldplay, Pink, etc. And we've collaborated together on an album which is almost finished. By mid-October it will be done, called Renaissance Human. We called it that because while I've been a singer for 4 decades, never wrote a song in my life. And so when I was approached to co-write songs with these amazing musicians, singers, producers, I was like, I've never written one of those. And should my first album be songs that I'm writing? Maybe not a good idea. Anyhow, we've done it, and it's an amazing project. And so I'm particularly thrilled in this moment about that because we're right in the thick of finalizing all the mixes and all the mastering. So it's been very exciting. What brought me to this is that I've had quite a circuitous career in life as an adult, starting out as an actor, singer, dancer on Broadway many years ago, and loving that career and loving the lifestyle and loving the energy of live performance. But after a while, my spirit drew me deeper into life and decided that was not my destiny, or at least not then. And I moved to California from New York City and got involved in various projects around health and well-being, including, as you mentioned, Heart Math, where I was one of the original team back in 1991. Amazing, it's been that long. And Heart Math's a marvelous process that's a scientifically developed and validated system of techniques to help us learn to live from our heart, basically. And along the way, reduce our stress, improve our resilience, slow down aging, improve our vitality in our relationships and performance and all that good stuff. And HeartMath did a ton of clinical work to prove how all that worked. And so I was able to be part of that for many years and still am, and was CEO for a number of years. But along the way, over several years ago, I had a series of health events, as you know, which were challenging, to say the least. I'm a cancer survivor. I had both hips replaced, had staph infections in my blood. I had some rough stuff, and healed completely, thriving again, feeling like I'm 30, not what I really am, which is more than that. And just one thing has led to another. And as my career has evolved, I did the What Makes Your Heart Sing project, which got me singing again. But I've stayed consulting and working with businesses, especially ones that are more health and personal well-being oriented businesses. So I'm a mentor and a consultant and all this. And more people would say to me, "You're like a Renaissance man. You're like an artist, and you're a photographer, and a singer, and a dancer, and you're a businessman."
100%. Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Okay, I accept. I think you're right," for the first time in my life. But then I thought, well, the term Renaissance man is kind of old-fashioned, and so I felt like it needed an update. And today, what we're dealing with is, of course, the blend of technology and art and craziness in the world, as we all are observing every day. And so Renaissance Human is the celebration of the full creativity of what's inside us, that in my view, every human being has the spark of creation in our DNA. We know we are built to create. And other humans, art, pieces of art, businesses, relationships, we are built to create. But a lot of us get that shut down. So Renaissance Human is to celebrate the full expression of that through albums, through music, through film, through whatever vehicles can awaken that in people. And so it's got my full attention. I'm still doing a variety of projects, but this is, as you said, kind of a legacy thing for me, because it pulls together kind of everything I've done in my adult life and even before that, to be honest.
Well, truly, you're a huge inspiration for a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there who have untapped potential, and knowing your history and what you've gone through, a lot of people will see you doing this and say, oh, wow, that was easy. He had success overnight, which we both know is not the case. You've gone through fighting debilitating illness, dealing with different transitions in your life and overcoming those to say, hey, I can tap deep into my potential and allow that to shine and come through. And by you stepping forward into that, you're empowering more people to say, hey, I can do it too. So I love that. What have you seen so far? I know we just finished an Indiegogo campaign that was extremely successful. What are you seeing as the collaboration and just the excitement that you're generating? What has been the most inspiring thing for you in pursuing this?
Well, when you talk about collaboration, that's what this whole process has been. If were it not for these two amazing brothers, Isaac and Torald Koren, also known as the Kin, also in a group called Braves. If it was not for their invitation, I never would have done this. And they are brilliant. They are brilliant human beings. They're deep, wonderful men. And they're so creative. And it was so easy to get into a flow with them on all facets of how they approach this project, which was just, it's been extremely fulfilling to me. Along the way, we filmed a trailer for the Indiegogo campaign. This amazing team, Fabian Aguirre and Maya Peixoto, have a company called The Understory, and they're the filmmakers who were also producing a documentary and all this. And so once again, I've found these people that are incredibly skilled and elegance to how they make film, and it's just brilliant. And so it's been incredibly rich for me to be kind of humbled by these people, quite a bit younger than me, who have mad skills in filmmaking and in record creation, etc. So that's been very exciting to me. To me, we are in the age of collaboration. That's what it is about. And so bringing out our full creativity to a collaborative process. In fact, the better the collaboration is, the more I believe our creativity can come out when there's a flow between people. When you're in the heart with somebody else,
Absolutely.
You're able to fire on all cylinders easier. What an outdated term that is, fire on all cylinders. Now all people don't have cylinders. Anyway.
It's the synergy. It's definitely the synergy. And age is a state of mind, and you're truly biohacking the aging code and biohacking your aging code. And you look younger every time I see you and every time we connect, which is fantastic. And I know you do a lot of nutritional and biohacking from a supplement and health perspective, but in terms of when it comes to your body, when your body's alive, your mind becomes clear and you can find your soul's passion. So you're doing that, and how has just really tapping into your full expression allowed you to do what you truly want to do in life? And are you seeing people now step into their own? I know you coach a lot of folks. Talk to us about that breakthrough.
Yeah, well, it's been interesting because as I've taken each step to move away from more of the traditional teaching and keynotes talks that I did and running businesses as I did with HeartMath for many, many years, and gotten back into being a creator myself more so, dancing again, singing again, creating an album again, creating launch events for San Francisco, New York, LA that'll have dance involved and art involved, and getting into the real creator mode again. It's just been hugely fulfilling. It's kind of like I feel like a kid in a candy store.
I love it.
Because I've always had streams of creativity that I've been able to do at different times in different ways, but now it's more integrated than ever before, partly because of what I went through. You're going through a couple of life-threatening situations, kind of is a wake-up call, and also makes you have at least in my case, a deep gratitude for everything I'm able to do today. The fact that I'm able to sing like I'm able to sing now is like, wow. The fact that I can dance at all on 2 titanium hips, I never dreamed I would dance again. And I'm dancing every week. And it's like, wow. And so I have a lot of gratitude, and that to me also is a key factor in creativity, and the activation of creativity is to be grateful for what you do have, and then more can be given. So it's been a huge inspiration in many ways.
That's profound. And, you hit the nail on the head. Gratitude has to be at the forefront. I have several friends who have gratitude projects. That's something that we initiate with our team. And, every day, the minute you wake up full of gratitude, it just completely changes your outlook on life. And for you, a lot of people would say, oh, I've had hip surgery. I've been through cancer. I'm debilitated. I can't do more. And you're proving that that's not the case, which I love with the Renaissance Human. But not only that, you're also celebrating life and what you can do when you tap into your true creativity, because as humans, we're wired to connect with people. We're wired to love and be loved and to really reach our optimal potential. We have one life to live. So I know you have an incredible song that really just encompasses all of that. And we all know the I am statements are very profound. And you have a song that you just recently was produced and just came out. Can you give us a little teaser of that? Maybe tell us the title, the name, and can we get a little taste of that online here?
Yeah, of course. I'll happy to play for some of it. So I'm bringing out this EP. It's a 6-song album. It'll be out mid to late October. This song is one of the songs from that album, so it's not available yet. It will be on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, all those places come mid-October. The song is called Yeah, I'm Me. And yeah, I'm me. And yeah, I'm me.
I love it. It's unapologetic. You're
I'm
standing in your power.
I'm not trying to be you. I'm not trying to be you. Yeah, I'm me. But there's a deeper message beyond just I'm me, which is a great message, but
Right.
it could seem a little superficial perhaps. I think it comes across a little deeper than that. But it's a celebration of the authentic self that we each have inside, that fullness to create all that. And it's a pretty cool song. I'm completely unbiased, of course, but let me play a little bit of it for you, and we'll see what happens.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Me. Music by Isaac and Torald Corin and Bruce Cryer. Lyrics by Bruce Cryer. And backup vocals by Isaac and Torald Corin, Gary Malkin, and Bruce Cryer.
In my darkest place, I grew fearful of the light. It made my heart so small, just like a face with no delight. When we grow up scared, living like a refugee, and I have lived that way. I won't ever go back to sea. In my heart, I know I'm the way that I'm designed to be, and I will let you know the truth I see when I am me. Now I live in light. I look up to the sky to keep me bright, and I know the way. And I'm living here all day and night. Yeah, me, oh. Oh, yeah, I'm free, oh. Oh, love is free, oh. Oh, yeah, me, oh. I know in my life, I know.
So I'll fade
What
it.
a beautiful, beautiful song. I just love that.
Verse, and the chorus comes back in, yeah, me, oh, and just keeps growing and growing and building. So
You can feel that energy. Bruce, what a powerful, love is free. That is such a profound statement. And when you are you and you can truly love, it is freeing. And you can feel that in the song. So wow, what a gift. What a blessing. Thank you for sharing that with us.
my pleasure. I'm still kind of adjusting to the fact that I was actually involved in writing that amazing song. And
I just love it. I totally envision myself teaching yoga, leading lifestyle retreats with this music. So I'm excited to get with you on that. But for our viewers and for people that are looking to find you, follow you, where can they go to take a deeper look into Bruce Cryer and the Renaissance Human.
Yeah, thanks for asking. Well, there's a Renaissance Human Facebook page. It's a community page. We just launched it about 8 weeks ago.
Okay,
Renaissance Human. I've got my own personal page, of course, and there's a website called renaissancehuman.co, .co, not .com, renaissancehuman.co. And we're developing that out more so. But Renaissance Human Facebook page is probably the best bet because we keep that pretty up to date, and announcements of when new tracks are coming out or when the album's going to actually drop, which we're again expecting to be now the probably third week of October, something like that.
Awesome.
So the Facebook page would be the best spot.
Okay, wonderful. So guys, head over to Facebook, find Bruce Cryer, Cryer, and you can follow him and keep up to date on the Renaissance Human project, as well as the incredible music that he has coming out. I think, Bruce, you have 3 songs now that have been...
We're pretty close to done on 3 of the 6.
Okay, great.
And so, so there's 2 more that I've got with me that are also great. I'm really enjoying it. And then 3 more to do, and then mastering, and we're close. We're very close now.
Awesome. Well, for those of those individuals that are tuning in right now, and they may be like pursuing their passion, they may be stuck in a rut or dealing with something, or they may be full on engaged and hit a roadblock. What is your life quote? What is a topic of advice or some piece of advice that you can give to people that are really just looking to unleash the power within, so as Tony Robbins speaks, or to really just awaken what is inside their soul's passion? What is one tip of advice you maybe give to clients, or that has helped get you to where you are today?
Listen to your heart. I think a lot of us have things inside of us. Whether we ever earn money by doing them is not the point, but listening to our heart. My heart told me very strongly as I was coming out of all the surgeries and diagnoses and treatments that I went through. My heart said, you have to sing again. There is something for you to express again through your singing voice. And I was CEO of a significant company at the time, okay, sing again. What's that going to look like? So, but my heart knew exactly that was a next part of my own growth and my own unfoldment. So we got to get quiet enough to even hear the heart, because a lot of times the heart's whispering to us and then start speaking louder, and then getting support to, are you hearing me yet? Getting support from the universe to kind of you get sick or something happens, and you kind of have to look at life a little differently. And that's what happened to me, and that's what happens to a lot of people. So listening to the heart and then trusting that if the heart's telling you something about your life direction, it's going to work out. Even if it doesn't turn out quite like you imagine, it's probably going to turn out better and even better designed for you than what you might have imagined. That's what I found in many, many phases of my life, that like doing an album, I never imagined doing an album, never even had it crossed my mind of, I need to have an album. Not at all. And then I was invited to do an album. And I thought, yeah, I think so. I think we want to do this. So that's listen to your heart.
I love that. Well, you touched on a resounding theme that really is catapulting people to where they need to be in this day and age, especially cutting through the noise and finding peace and calmness and quiet to just listen to your heart, and to be able to find that heart to listen to. And, meditation, gratitude, a lot of the things that you mentioned during this interview today is profound. So those of you that are tuning in, listen to your heart, find what makes your heart sing, because that's what we need more of, is people that are coming alive and doing truly what their passion is. And that's the ripple effect. So Bruce, thank you so much for being on today. You are such a delight. I always love connecting with you. You're an inspiration. You're leading and living a legacy, and that is definitely admirable. So thank you so much for tuning in with us today, and I look forward to continuing and following your journey.
Awesome, Jessica. And always great to connect with you too. You've got so much light and brightness and fun, and it's always great to connect with you, whether it's in Zoom or at a restaurant in San Francisco, wherever it may be. It's great to see you.
It's always a blessing. Well, guys, we are biohacking your aging code in all walks of life. So helping people uncover really what's truly deep within them, helping you optimize body, mind, soul through modalities and through different support networks. So we'll be tuning in each week with a new individual to interview. So follow Bruce Cryer. He's our featured guest for today, an incredible Renaissance human. And we will look forward to talking to you all soon. Bye for now.